Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Monday, February 5th, and I'm going to be analyzing the US dollar yen, starting on the monthly, working my way down to that 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. So on the US dollar yen, I mean, this does still look like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to me, and this definitely could end up being a wave 5, like that right there is the top. But looking at all yen pairs, as for correlation, not the dollar, but the yen, I actually think there's a very good chance that this move up is not over and that it will go up and make a new high before we do get a bigger push to the downside. So taking it down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, this move down was very strong, but it did make a higher low, higher low. To me, this is still all one trend right here. And I actually think it could even be like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're in the wave 5, which I think will go up and take out these highs. So I am definitely still very, very bullish. I'm definitely still primarily looking for longs on shorter time frames. I got my Fibonacci extension measure in this way projected off the bottom of this correction because these are very likely to be areas of resistance, which is good for us because when we get pullbacks on shorter time frames, that should give us an opportunity to go long for the continuation of the uptrend. Going down to the daily time frame, I actually think this move down is a correction. I think it's a motive wave correction. I think this right here is the end of the correction, and I think that it will go up and take out these previous highs. Now, definitely is struggling to go up a little bit, but I do think over the coming days and maybe even weeks, it is going to continue to make higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and just keep on trending up on these higher time frames like the daily and weekly. Taking it down to the 4 hour time frame, definitely does have that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 look to it, but I mean, it may not even be a wave 5. It may just be a subdivision of a much larger uptrend. Honestly, that makes more sense to me that it's not even a wave 4 and wave 5. I mean, either way, whether you call it a 4 and a 5 or not, doesn't really matter. I mean, I definitely would still be looking for longs in an uptrend for the continuation of this bigger uptrend on the higher time frames. Taking it down to the 1 hour time frame, that is. On the 1 hour time frame, we definitely have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shape right here. So I think there is a good chance we will make a pullback. I bet this is going to do at least some sort of a proper ABC correction, probably make some sort of a proper pullback to this move up, at least a 38% pullback in this move up before we have another continuation of the uptrend. So don't get me wrong, I am definitely still looking for longs in an uptrend at the end of ABC pullbacks, even though I do think that it probably is going to go down before it goes back up, which if you can identify the end of this wave B for a short, it should make a pretty good trading opportunity, and then get out of your short when you get a Fibonacci bounce, and then go long for a continuation of the uptrend. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.